Well, it's official. If you've been chat banned recently and you noticed that you couldn't talk to your own teammates or your own party, it's not a bug. Call of Duty recently did a secret update to voice chat communication to make it to where you can't communicate at all, you can't send whispers, and the only time you can talk to your party is if you're in the lobby. It's freaking ridiculous, but in this video, I'm going to show you some possible fixes, something that we can do to hopefully get this fixed, and I'm just going to go off on Call of Duty in general. Good morning, gentlemen and ladies, RSX Squishy here, and for today's video, I'm going to be talking about the stupid update that they did to voice chat banning and some possible fixes. Now, if you guys like the video and appreciate my honesty because no one else is talking about this, like, comment, subscribe. I'm always going to be honest in my videos, and I'm never going to shill for Activision or anything. So first things first, stop buying things from the freaking store. Stop buying operators, stop buying skins, cosmetics, all of that. Stop supporting the stupid company that does this to you and makes it to where you can't talk to your own freaking friends. It's freaking ridiculous. Now, I'm going to talk about some fixes really quick that hopefully can work for some of you guys. The first thing that there is to create a game channel. Now, when you press, when you're in the lobby, you press start, hit R1, you can create a game channel, invite some of your friends. Now, they'll be able to hear you. They won't be able to hear anybody else. Essentially, it'll be just you guys talking. Now, for some reason, this didn't work when I was doing it in Warzone, but it did work in Zombies and multiplayer. If you guys are gonna play Warzone or something, the best other option is to use Discord. Now, all your friends are gonna have to do it. Again, you won't be able to talk to anybody that's not in your party or the opposing team, but at least you'll still be able to talk to your friends, and you don't have to worry about getting chat banned, and you can say essentially whatever you want. The other thing is, I heard this works on PlayStation, is that if you change the date of your console to 14 days ahead of when you got the chat ban, it'll make the chat ban disappear. And I've seen this work for some people. You guys should honestly try this if you're on PlayStation. I haven't tried this on Xbox or PC, but it's worth it's worth a try. You can always try to do it, and fuck, God, this is like the most annoying thing. But here's the thing, I didn't even say anything bad. Every time I'm playing, I love talking trash and just being toxic in general. And the fact that I can't do this anymore because people get their feelings hurt, people hit the report button, or I call someone fat and then it freaking bans me a minute later, it's freaking ridiculous. Call of Duty and trash talk go hand in hand. This has always been a thing. If you guys ever watch any of the LAN games, people are always talking trash in there. Why don't they get chat banned? You know what I mean? Why did the CDL get chat banned for people that talk trash every time they say fuck or something? It's freaking stupid. And Activision and all the developers and everyone are such cowards for not saying anything. You guys realize that there was no patch notes for this, there was no update from anybody, so nobody knew what the hell was going on. I had to do so much research. I spent almost an hour online trying to ask different people, look on message boards, Reddit, and Call of Duty, and just the direction that they're heading is just ridiculous. Like, they want to pander to everyone. I don't know if you guys seen recently, like, all they care about, like, when you first start up a new Call of Duty game, like, they care more about the flags for other genders and all that stuff instead of having actual, like, nationality flags for people. Like, the direction that they're going is just to please all these DEI freaking sponsors and everything. Like, they don't care anymore about the player base. They care more about, their stock and all that stuff, which, of course they're going to care about it because it's a business, but the fan base is literally the people that made Call of Duty popular, and they're literally turning their back on them by freaking banning people from talking. There's so many people that I know that just don't play anymore. They're like, oh, I'm waiting for the 14-day chat ban to be over, and because you can't talk or you can't say anything. It's so freaking stupid. This game, like I said in my previous video, is rated M for mature. This is not a game for kids. You shouldn't be getting butthurt over things that people tell you online. It's ridiculous. If I'm telling you, again, I said this in a previous video, if you're getting butthurt over people talking crap to you online, you don't deserve to be online. You don't deserve to be on the internet. You shouldn't be losing sleep over this. If you don't like what somebody is saying, you have the option to mute them. You have the option to block them. You have the option to leave the lobby, go into a different lobby, and that's it. You never have to hear from that person again. But no, Activision and Call of Duty, they want to please these people because they don't want anybody getting their feelings hurt. When it's a game about literally shooting people, you got executions that literally break people's heads off. You got characters with freaking chains whipping each other. And again, you got operators over here fucking cussing all the time, you know, and there's some of their catchphrases. You got Snoop Dogg in there, you know, with all these, Cheech and Chong with all these weed references, which weed isn't even legal in every freaking state. And you got all of that being shoved down your throat, but then you're chat banning people for just saying dumb shit or whatever. Dude, I'm telling you, nobody cares what anybody says. Trash talk is literally a part of Call of Duty, and it's never gonna go away. It's freaking ridiculous. I have a solution that hopefully can help us, by the way. I'm going to be posting a link down in the pinned comments. It's for Activision. Now, in the link, when you guys click it, it's going to have the option to submit for a bug or submit for feedback. You guys can actually do it for either or. Select the game Modern Warfare 3. It'll give you a little box to submit like a, you know, like an anonymous kind of survey thing, and in there I've been doing this every day multiple times. I've been talking about how the chat ban is ridiculous and how they need to reverse that. They are literally losing players. A lot of people aren't playing. I was not chat banned for maybe like 3 or 4 days because I got off of chat ban from the last video that I posted, and then those 3 days every single lobby was super freaking quiet. And every time someone said something, as soon as somebody was gonna talk trash, someone else would be like, oh, be careful, you're gonna get chat banned, you're not gonna be able to talk to your own teammates, and then the other person would stop. And now it's getting boring because a lot of the fun when you're playing is building rivalries. You know, if you've ever played Search and Destroy, you get to talk trash to the other team in between rounds, and it makes the game more interesting, you know? There's nothing interesting about saying, oh, good game, nice shot, bro, to the other teammates and everything. There's nothing there. It's so much more fun when you got a full party, the other team has a full party, you guys are talking trash to each other, and you guys finally beat them and can talk trash at the end. It's so fulfilling, and it sucks because a lot of this stuff is just going away now, and Call of Duty without talking trash is just boring, you know what I mean? And in my last video, there was just a lot of people complaining, oh, well, don't say anything bad. I wasn't saying anything bad, and a lot of these people in the comments don't even say anything bad either. Some people just have music in the background going off, and then the music says something, they get banned, or they say a word that sounds like something, you know, that shouldn't be said, and then they get banned, or just for the dumbest things. You can look in the comments of this video or any other video. Not everyone is, you know, saying slurs or everything, because I know I'm definitely not, and it's ridiculous that the game bans you for just the simplest trash talk. It's so dumb. And again, I really hope that this gets fixed. Again, I'm pinning the Activision link so you guys can complain in the comments. Please, you know, if you guys got time after you like, comment, and subscribe, of course, click on that link, submit a complaint, and then hopefully we can get some of this reverted, because I hope none of this stuff, no, honestly it's going to, but I just really hope it doesn't move forward into Black Ops 6. But as I'm saying this, I don't even believe myself, because I know that it is, and yeah, it's not going to be fun for me. But again, if you guys been watching up until now, I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate all the new subscribers recently. Again, there's not that many people talking about issues like this, which kind of upsets me, and I'm trying to raise more awareness, and a lot of you guys are lost, and you know, I'm glad I can hopefully help you guys. But if you've been watching up until now, thank you. We reached 2,500 subscribers, or 2,500 today, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and let's get this changed, and let's bring toxicity back to Call of Duty.